Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome back to United View. Welcome to the road trip, man. For Man United against Liverpool at Anfield. The big one has arrived. Time for stop talking. Yeah? Time for this talking for stop. We have to turn up. We have to put in a performance. All the talking has stopped. All of the, all of the hypey, all of the reverse judge, mind games, all of this stuff. You know what I mean? Tell us what you really think, flex, all of that stuff. All the jokes are gone now. All the jokes are gone. And you know what? Big up to the real ones. Big up to the real ones. The last, from Thursday to now, when you lot see my energy on the net, you lot see my energy on the net. And it's like a lot of people missed the live shows and missed the agreement that we had. So shout out to the ones that know. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that we'll roll the tape. Shout out Carell. You know what I mean? Shout out HMRC. Come to the stage. Shout out Mr. Yeah, right. Because we'll probably have to run the tapes after this game to, I got to see it through. So if you know, you know. And if you know, drop it in the comments. If you don't know and you're thinking, what's he talking about? And you're still thinking, this guy, get that off. Not a real, get that off. If you're still thinking that, then I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Let's put it that way. But today's game, let's talk about it in isolation in terms of the actual game. Because like I said before on the social clip, probably Friday, I can't remember what day it was. Maybe Thursday morning, I can't remember what day it was. Amorim has to be brave, man. He has to be brave with the selection. Now, it doesn't guarantee we're going to win. It doesn't guarantee we're going to get a good result. For those of you like, oh, you said start Ahmad and you're still going mad when we lost. Listen, if we play the team I would like to see and still get pumped 4-0, obviously we're going to be cussing. Yeah, that's how football works. But in my opinion, to give ourselves the best chance, I would like to at least see us approach the game in the right way. I don't think that's a difficult thing to ask for. That I think we should all agree on. Approach the game in the right way in terms of not being too cautious and too safe and too negative with the team selection. And by that, I don't mean loads of changes, I'm not asking for madnesses. Listen, I hear a lot of people saying, start Kobbie Mainoo. You got to have someone on the ball in there. There's reports saying that Ugate's going to start. He's going to come into this game for the legs and this, that and the other and go to war. Last time we played this game, it was Ugarte and Kobbie who started last year. So I'm not even going in like that. I'm not even being like, drop Luke Shaw, do this. The only thing I'm asking for as a definite, obviously we all agree with Sonny Lemons, is please on that right-hand side, give Liverpool Ahmad and Mbeumo to think about. That's all I ask. That's like my one non-negotiable. Now, everyone was saying, but if you don't do it, I said, I won't get mad. I'm going to wait and see. And I will wait and see. I'll be disappointed. And I'll say I'm going to be disappointed if I don't see Ahmad at right wing back and Mbeumo on the right 10. I'll be like, I think we've missed a trick there. But let me see how this is going to play out. But I won't be happy about it. No. You know what I mean? There's other changes that he might make where I think, all right, it's Anfield. You're trying a ting. I have to negate for that somehow. But I'm like, we've been so bad. We haven't won any away games in such a long time, especially at Anfield. We have to go for it a little bit. You have to have a bit of courage to go after Liverpool. Every game they've been playing so far, right, whether it be at Anfield or away on the road, like people are having chances against them. People are having a go at them. Now, ultimately, the first 5 games, everybody came up short. Whether that be Newcastle because they were down to 10 men and found it difficult even though they got back to 2-2. Whether that be Bournemouth on the first game of the season when they were down by 2, got back to 2-2, then got sucker punched near the end by Chiesa. Whether that be Burnley, where they held on but didn't hold on long enough and made a stupid mistake and got an unlucky handball given against them from Hannibal. Like, everyone's having a go, either staying in the game or having a go. And in the subsequent, 3 games after those 5 that they won, people really had a go. Palace had a lorry load of chances. Galatasaray, not a lorry load of chances, but they played well. You know what I mean? They played on the front foot. They played with intent. They played with belief. And, what was the other game they lost? Palace. Who'd they lose against? Chelsea. There you go. And Chelsea had a go. Do you know what I'm saying? So just have a go at Liverpool. We can't be scared. I know that this fixture suits us in terms of sitting back and, playing on the back foot. And listen, in all honesty, I will be honest. I will be. I'm not confusing this with if we play negatively and win or get a point out of it, then, you know, oh, great. I'm not going to be angry at that. I'm just saying, like, if we go out there with the sitting duck mentality and attitude, then it could be a long evening. Liverpool are already, you know, cussing the way we play. Arnie Slot was trying it, saying, oh, I haven't seen any team win the league playing like how they do. Man City didn't do it. I mean, Bayern Munich don't play like that. Real Madrid don't play that. Yada, yada, yappa, yappa. But what it is a way of playing against the big team. So he's trying his thing. Actually, I'll tell you what. So from that standpoint, it would be sweet as hell. It would be sweet as hell to win it 1-0 with a Bruno penalty sitting back. I get it. And the main thing is just win. Oh my God. If we can win, we don't give a crap how we win. I'm just talking about this one specific change. Do you know what I mean? In terms of just give us Ahmad down that side. That's it. That's why I'm not going crazy. That's why I'm not like, and get Shaw out of there and you better not start Ugarte. Like, I don't really care how we win. That's my only non-negotiable. But you guys have seen, you know, my lead up to this game, and it might be a little bit confusing for some of you as to where I actually sit. But like I said, we'll talk Monday. I had a bigger calling from my community. I spoke to the United View community. Those who were there, they know. And we agreed certain things. Yeah, we agreed certain things. But I think you guys know me between the lines to know a bit more about, you know what I'm saying, certain things about the feelings towards this game. The only thing I would say is that I genuinely do believe that winning is beyond us. I do believe that one. But the rest, listen, the rest is the rest. We'll see. But we're capable of going there if we turn up in the right way and giving these lot a game. Of course we are. Of course we are. It is a derby. You know what I mean? Or it is a rivalry game. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is our biggest rivals, Liverpool. So going to Anfield is always that. Obviously, if you turn up wrong, and you make a bag of mistakes, and you're on the wrong end of Liverpool, you know what I'm saying, let's get our season back on track, you can get touched in a big way. You can get cooked out there in Anfield. We've been on the end of that, not in the last 2 years, but the third year, we all know what happened. We can get touched. So listen, man, be brave. You know what I mean? Stay in the game. You know what I mean? And we have to take our chances. You don't get that many at Anfield. Well, actually, even last year, we kind of did. Even down to the death when Maguire nearly won it. So, listen, I'm not sure what Man United is going to turn up. I don't think you guys are at home. If you are, then great. Let me know which one is going to turn up. But if it's the Man United that is capable of just raising their level to stay in the game and make it competitive, great. If it's the Man United that showed up at City, if it's the Man United that showed up against Brentford, we're in trouble and it's going to be a long afternoon. I don't know which one will turn up. Yeah, I'm praying it's one that can do us justice or do us proud at least and make a game of it, and not the idiot one that gets rolled over every single away game because we haven't won an away game in, like, what is it, 8 games now? 8, 9 away games in a row. I don't think we've won. Something like that. Someone let me know in the chat. So we'll see. Me and Marcel are going to be on a match view later from UVHQ. So hopefully there's good vibes and good energy in there. There's definitely going to be good energy in there. But hopefully the vibes are good because we're doing well in this game. And he's definitely going to believe. So you're not just going to get all negative, yeah? From me. You're going to get Marcel, who's definitely going to believe in everything. So there you go, guys. I'll speak to you lot later. Please don't embarrass us, boys. Go and do something nice. Go and do something special. Go break the hoodoo. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Go break the hoodoo. I don't think you will, but you know what I'm saying? Go to something. All right, people. I'll see you there. Peace.